One of the highlights of 1 Corinthians chapter 14 is when Paul summarizes a key point regarding corporate worship. Here's some background. When the Corinthian church has come together to worship God, there's been a lot of confusion. Specifically, the gift of tongues is being abused, causing chaos. In response, Paul has this to say in 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. In this verse, Paul gives his readers two guidelines for corporate worship. Guideline number 1, corporate worship is to be done decently, properly, honorably. It's not a time to draw attention to oneself. Rather, it's a time to focus on the Lord and to appropriately edify our brothers and sisters in Christ by praying for others, encouraging others, and by using our spiritual gifts properly. And guideline number 2, corporate worship is to be done in order, in arrangement. It's not to be chaotic. It's not a free-for-all. Rather, it's to be orderly. Church leadership is responsible to direct the service, and the congregation needs to submit to their leadership. In reflection, are you and I doing our part to contribute to corporate worship that is decent and in order? Are we focusing on the Lord and helping others to focus on the Lord? And lastly, are we doing what we can to edify our brothers and sisters in Christ in ways that glorify God and show submission to our church leadership? When we come together to worship God, may God build us up, and may He use us to appropriately build others up, all for His glory. Thanks for listening.